We all want our trucks to be smart investments, but honestly, some trucks out there are nothing but trouble. They look great in the ads, but once you own them, they turn into money pits you wish you'd never touched. In this video, I'm going through the 17 worst trucks you can buy right now, according to Consumer Reports, and a few of them might surprise you. We're talking about engines that give out way too early, repair bills that feel like you're making another car payment, and reliability so bad it's almost funny. And the last car on this list, let's just say it's practically guaranteed to cost you thousands before you even hit 50,000 miles. Stick with me. This isn't just a list. It's your heads up on what not to buy so you don't end up stuck with a car you regret every single day. At number 17, we have the 2025 Honda Ridgeline. This mid-size truck tries to be different with its unibody construction and innovative features, but different doesn't always mean better. The Ridgeline's car-based platform provides a smooth ride, but sacrifices the ruggedness that truck buyers expect. The all-wheel drive system can't match the capability of traditional 4WD systems found in body-on-frame competitors. But here's what's really disappointing. The fuel economy doesn't significantly beat traditional trucks despite the lighter construction. The Ridgeline's unique features, like the in-bed trunk and dual-action tailgate, are clever, but they create additional complexity and potential failure points. When innovative features start malfunctioning, repairs become expensive and complicated. Honda's reputation for reliability doesn't extend to their truck experiment, as the Ridgeline feels more like a minivan with a bed than a genuine work truck. But Honda's unconventional approach is just the beginning of our reliability nightmare parade. At number 16, we have the 2025 Ford Maverick. This compact truck promised affordable truck ownership, but delivers disappointing reliability in its crucial early years. The base naturally aspirated engine feels underpowered for truck duties, while the optional EcoBoost brings Ford's well-documented turbo problems to the compact segment. The Maverick's low price point comes with cost-cutting measures that become apparent quickly. Interior materials feel cheap, and build quality inconsistencies plague many examples, creating rattles and squeaks that make the truck feel older than it is. But here's what's particularly concerning. Ford's quality control issues extend to this supposedly simple truck, suggesting systemic problems across their truck lineup rather than isolated model-specific issues. The Maverick's innovative features, like the FlexBed system, are useful when they work, but early reports suggest durability concerns with the movable cleats and tie-down points. Ford's problems extend across their entire truck lineup, but our next entry shows Stellantis has its own issues. At number 15, we have the 2024 Ram 1500 Classic. This outdated full-size truck continues production alongside the newer Ram 1500, but represents everything wrong with keeping old designs on life support. The Classic uses the previous generation platform with older technology, and in 15 we have the 2025 Nissan Titan XD. This heavy-duty truck exists in the gray area between half-ton and heavy-duty trucks, and seems lost in that no-man's land. The Titan XD offers limited pulling and handling capabilities compared to true heavy-duty competitors, while costing significantly more than capable half-ton alternatives. The Cummins diesel engine sounds impressive, but doesn't deliver the reliability or fuel economy that diesel buyers expect. Maintenance costs are significantly higher than gasoline alternatives, and finding qualified service can be challenging outside major metropolitan areas. But here's what's particularly frustrating. The Titan XD's towing capacity can be matched by properly equipped half-ton trucks that cost thousands less and offer better daily drivability. Consumer Reports gives it a low reliability score and ranks it among the worst vehicles of the year. When your truck can't decide what segment it belongs in, buyers shouldn't be surprised when it can't excel at anything. Nissan's confusion about truck positioning reflects broader problems, but our next entry shows Ford's continued struggles. At number 13, we have the 2025 Nissan Frontier. This mid-size truck represents one of the oldest designs in the segment, and despite recent updates, it hasn't worked out the reliability kinks yet. While we're seeing improvements in powertrain and in-car electronics, build quality remains a serious problem with electrical accessories and body hardware getting poor ratings. The V6 engine is strong but thirsty, and many drivers say it doesn't feel very refined compared to competitors. But here's what's really troubling. The ride can feel bumpy, and the cabin doesn't feel as nice as others in this class. The good news is improvements in paint and trim quality, plus noise and leak issues seem better. But here's the catch. Nissan as a brand falls in the middle of reliability rankings, meaning the Frontier's problems reflect broader company issues. The Frontier's resale value also suffers compared to Toyota and other competitors, making it a poor long-term investment for buyers. But Nissan's problems pale compared to what American manufacturers are serving up. At number 12, we have the 2025 Chevrolet Colorado. This mid-size truck shares DNA with the GMC Canyon, but brings its own set of disappointing reliability concerns. The turbocharged engine and smooth ride sound appealing on paper, but reality tells a different story for many owners. Consumer Reports gives this truck concerning marks across multiple categories, and the price can jump dramatically when you add options. But here's what's particularly frustrating. Reliability remains questionable, making buyers wonder if they're getting genuine value. The Colorado's modern tech and updated infotainment are impressive when they work, but electronic glitches plague many examples. When your truck's touchscreen controls essential functions and it starts malfunctioning, simple tasks become major headaches. Speaking of GM problems, our next entry shows the luxury badge doesn't guarantee better reliability. At number 11, we have the 2025 GMC Canyon. This premium mid-size truck looks sharp and feels more upscale than most competitors, but that luxury positioning comes with luxury-sized problems. It shares mechanical components with the Colorado, including the same turbocharged engine and potential reliability concerns. The Canyon's bold design and advanced tech features are impressive, but here's the reality. You're paying significantly more for what's essentially the same truck as the Colorado, with nicer interior materials. But here's what's really concerning. The Canyon's higher price point means repair costs are often more expensive than mainstream alternatives. When your premium truck needs service, you'll pay premium prices for parts and labor. GMC's dealer network can also be less convenient than Chevrolet's, making routine service more of a hassle for Canyon owners. If you made it here, kindly like the video. We did a lot of research to know which pickup trucks are the worst to buy this year. Anyways, we got 10 more pickup trucks you'd be shocked by. And number 1 is something you will never expect. At number 10, we have the 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. This full-size truck received a refresh in 2023 with a new interior and updated styling, but underneath lurk serious reliability concerns that make it a risky purchase. The variety of powertrains sounds appealing until you discover which ones are problematic. Here's the shocking truth. The V8 engines have created massive reliability concerns for owners. At the time of writing, 2-liter V8 is under a nationwide stop sale order for both new and used trucks due to engine failure concerns affecting tens of thousands of owners. The lifter issues plaguing GM's V8 engines mean potentially catastrophic failures that can cost $8,000+ to repair. But here's what's particularly devastating. These failures typically occur just outside warranty coverage, leaving owners with massive repair bills. The 3.0-liter Duramax diesel has been more reliable, but it can't overcome the brand's broader reliability reputation that's been damaged by the V8 disasters. American full-size trucks are struggling, but our next entry shows what happens when Toyota stumbles. At number 9, we have the 2025 Toyota Tacoma. This is the true shocker on our list. Toyota usually ranks near the top of reliability rankings, but the new Tacoma has disappointed even the most loyal Toyota fans. The mid-size truck underwent major changes for 2024, switching to the Tundra's platform and using 4-cylinder turbo powertrains exclusively. But here's what's concerning. Consumer Reports gives it poor reliability predictions, despite Toyota's stellar reputation. The new turbocharged engines and advanced systems represent a significant departure from Toyota's traditionally simple, bulletproof approach. Early reports suggest the complexity isn't translating to the rock-solid reliability Toyota trucks are known for. The Tacoma's legendary off-road capability remains, but now comes packaged with concerning reliability question marks trucks that Toyota has never faced before. If even Toyota can stumble with their legendary truck reliability, wait until you see what happened to their full-size offering. At number 8, we have the 2025 Toyota Tundra. This full-size truck now ranks as the least reliable truck according to Consumer Reports. A shocking fall from grace for a brand synonymous with dependability. The Tundra was completely redesigned for 2022 and has suffered from serious issues since launch. The most serious problem is a major engine recall affecting non-hybrid 2022-2023 models for engine failure due to machining debris. When Toyota, the gold standard for reliability, has to recall engines for catastrophic failure, you know something went seriously wrong. But here's what makes this particularly concerning. Both hybrid and non-hybrid powertrains are showing reliability issues, suggesting systemic problems with the platform rather than isolated engine troubles. The Tundra's problems represent Toyota's rushed attempt to modernize their truck lineup, and early adopters are paying the price with expensive repairs and extended service visits. But even Toyota's troubles don't compare to luxury truck disasters. At number 7, we have the 2025 Ford F-150 Lightning. This all-electric truck represents Ford's ambitious leap into electrification, but early adopters are discovering that being first comes with painful consequences. Consumer Reports gives it a reliability score of just 2 out of 5, which is shocking for such an important Ford product. The Lightning faces typical EV growing pains, but Ford's execution has been particularly problematic. Charging issues, software glitches, and battery management problems plague many examples, leaving owners stranded and frustrated. But here's what's really damaging. Ford's limited service network means Lightning owners often wait weeks for repairs, during which they're stuck with an expensive paperweight instead of a working truck. The Lightning's advanced features are impressive when they work, but the complexity creates expensive failure points that traditional trucks don't have. When your truck's entire operation depends on software and electronics, system failures become complete vehicle failures. The Lightning's range also falls short of EPA estimates in real-world conditions, particularly when towing or in cold weather. Electric truck problems are real, but our next entry shows gasoline trucks can be just as problematic. At number 6, we have the 2024 Nissan Titan. This full-size truck does have the 2024 Jeep Gladiator. This truck retains Jeep's rugged look and emphasizes off-road capability, but it brings Jeep's notorious reliability problems to the truck segment. Known for loud road noise, compact crew cab space, and poor fuel economy, the Gladiator prioritizes image over practicality. The Gladiator's truck bed is shorter than most mid-size competitors, and the payload capacity disappoints buyers who need genuine truck capability. But here's what's really frustrating. It costs significantly more than better-equipped competitors while delivering less utility. Jeep's electrical systems are legendarily problematic, and the Gladiator inherits all these issues while adding truck-specific complications. When your off-road adventure vehicle can't reliably start in your driveway, the adventure becomes a nightmare. The removable doors and fold-down windshield are cool features until you realize they compromise structural rigidity and create additional leak points that plague many examples. The Gladiator's manual transmission option is appealing to enthusiasts, but it can't overcome the fundamental compromises built into this Wrangler-based truck. Jeep's reliability issues are well known, but our next entry shows how hybrid technology can make everything worse. At number 4, we have the 2024 Rivian R1T. This all-electric truck startup promised to revolutionize the truck market, but has delivered reliability nightmares instead. With little long-term data available, Consumer Reports gives it a concerning 22/100 reliability score for 2024. Being so new means no proven track record, and early reports suggest significant quality control issues. The R1T's complex air suspension, advanced electronics, and cutting-edge features create numerous failure points that traditional trucks don't have. But here's what's particularly concerning. Rivian's limited service network means owners often travel hundreds of miles for repairs, and parts availability remains questionable for a startup automaker. The R1T's innovative features, like the tank turn and camp mode, are impressive demonstrations, but they add complexity that creates expensive repair scenarios when they inevitably malfunction. Startup reliability concerns are real, But our next entry shows established manufacturers can create even bigger disasters. At number 3, we have the 2025 Ram 1500. This full-size truck has undergone massive changes for 2025, replacing the legendary 5.7-liter Hemi V8 with the new 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged Hurricane engine, and early results are concerning. Consumer Reports rates it poorly for predicted reliability, despite Ram's recent success. The Hurricane engine has been available in Jeep products for years, but its application in the Ram 1500 is raising reliability concerns among owners and experts. The turbocharging adds complexity and potential failure points that the naturally aspirated Hemi didn't have. But here's what's really troubling. Ram kept the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 as the base engine, which is one of their most reliable powertrains, yet still receives poor reliability predictions for the overall truck. The Ram's interior remains the nicest in the segment, but when your luxury truck can't be trusted to start reliably, all those premium materials become meaningless. Ram's decision to abandon the Hemi also alienates traditional truck buyers who valued the engine's simplicity and proven track record. Ram's transition troubles are concerning, but our next entry shows what happens when Ford tries to fix their worst reliability disaster. At number 2, we have the 2025 Ford F-150. America's best-selling truck continues to disappoint in reliability rankings, with Consumer Reports giving it just 2 out of 5 for predicted reliability. With 22-plus recalls for the first model year alone, the F-150's problems extend far beyond minor issues. The 10-speed automatic transmission continues plaguing many examples, with harsh shifts and premature failures. Climate control and infotainment systems regularly malfunction, turning basic truck functions into frustrating ordeals. But here's what's particularly shocking. Ford delayed the 2024 model refresh, specifically to address quality issues. Yet the 2025 model already has 3 recalls. When a manufacturer acknowledges quality problems and still can't deliver reliable products, it reveals fundamental systemic issues. The F-150's variety of engine options sounds appealing, until you realize many have significant problems, from carbon buildup in EcoBoost engines to lifter failures in naturally aspirated V8s. But even the F-150's numerous problems pale in comparison to our number 1 reliability disaster. At number 1, we have the 2024 Ford F-150 PowerBoost Hybrid, the undisputed champion of pickup truck disasters. The F-150 PowerBoost has earned the worst reliability score among Consumer Reports members for 3 consecutive years, with a devastating 7 out of 100 reliability rating. This hybrid truck promised to combine F-150 capability with improved fuel economy, but instead delivered a masterclass in how not to execute hybrid technology. Owners commonly report problems with the transmission, climate control, in-vehicle electronics, drive system, electrical accessories, and the hybrid battery itself. But here's what makes this particularly devastating. The PowerBoost costs significantly more than regular F-150s, meaning buyers pay extra for the privilege of owning an unreliable truck. The complex hybrid system creates multiple failure points that traditional trucks don't have. The most common issues include transmission problems during engine start-stop cycles, hybrid battery failures, and electrical system malfunctions that disable the entire vehicle. When your truck randomly refuses to start or loses power while driving, the PowerBoost's fuel economy advantages become meaningless. Ford's attempt to electrify America's best-selling truck has instead created America's least reliable truck, proving that good intentions can't overcome poor execution and rush development. The PowerBoost's poor reputation has become so widespread that it's affecting resale values of all F-150 hybrid models, creating financial pain even for owners who haven't experienced problems. That's it for our 17 list of pickup trucks you should be careful when buying. Comment down below what you think. Do you agree with it or not? I'll read them anyways. If you want to save thousands of dollars, click this next video. Thank you.